So we committed to science-based targets for carbon reduction as a company. It helped us structure the way we wanted to think about it and actually set real goals for us organizationally. When I dye fabric, I dye it in these giant washing machines. They're they call them dye vats. If I can plan better, I can put black t-shirts into the same dye vat I just pulled out black t-shirts from. I can keep that same water in there and reuse that vat. If I dye black t-shirts and then I dye pink t-shirts, I have to drain that water, clean the dye.
Just make them purple.
Right. Put new water in
Yeah.
and do it. When I do that, I have to treat that water, which is an expensive process for us.
You have to clean the whole tank all the way out, and then
not only it's cleaning the tank though, but the water that was in the tank has to go into water treatment facilities because I can't let that out into the ocean or streams because it has all of this dye and it has all this salt in it. And the salt especially will kill everything.
Yeah.
And so that water has to be treated before it can be released. So that's an expensive process. So that's just an example of how can we plan that can do different things. Can we use less water? Can we use less salt? We in a country like Honduras, for instance, we don't plug into the grid to purchase energy. We operate in industrial parks where we generate energy. So energy is expensive. And especially if we want to use sustainable energy, it's expensive. So how do we use less energy in our process? That also saves us pennies, and so there's a lot of work that we do as a manufacturing organization to feel like how do we really drive down cost in that process. But we think the more sustainable we are, the better job we can do at doing that.
Yeah.
We have the largest on-roof solar installation in Central America. Well, that's great when, that may not pencil in if you had this factory in the United States where you could buy energy, let's say for 4 or 5 cents a kilowatt hour. But for us, we're buying much more expensive energy. It could be as high as, 15 to 20 cents a kilowatt hour.